channel, Film Express Racing Pigeons. And I'm here today in New Braunfels, right? Right. So I'm here with Mr. Randy Shaefer, owner and manager of
the Shaefer Summer Classic.
Shaefer Summer Classic One Loft Race. And I would like to ask you, Mr. Randy Shaefer, how did you start with racing pigeons?
I started in 1985.
1985.
My dad had birds all my life, so.
Okay.
But I actually flew my first race in 1986.
1986.
I joined club in 85 and flew the first race in 86.
So you first did a club racing?
Club racing first.
So no one loft racing at that time?
Right.
And then can you tell me about it?
Well, the one loft racing started actually through the New Braunfels Pigeon Club.
Okay.
The club started about 20 years ago.
Okay.
And then the last couple of years, me and my dad, we took the race over ourselves and started calling it the Shaefer Summer Classic.
Nice. So at first, it was a club racing 1986.
Club racing.
So your dad, what is the name of your dad again?
Joe Shaefer.
Joe Shaefer is he's the first one who did the racing pigeon.
He's one of the first ones in the Braunfels Club.
So you were born
I was born into it.
Oh, okay. So it's not hard for you to adjust.
Right.
Because you were born in this type of hobby already.
Correct.
And can you tell me about while growing up with racing pigeons?
Just being out there with them on the weekends, watching them come home from the races.
Okay.
I would go with him on tosses when he was training the birds.
So you got involved with this type of hobby. Did you also get involved with other kind of hobbies?
We had some racehorses at one time.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I was a jockey.
Okay.
At one time.
Okay, that's nice.
But I always had the pigeons.
Yes. So out of many different kinds of hobby, you stick with the racing pigeons.
I stick with the pigeons.
Well, you know that the peace that the pigeon brings to us, as they say, right?
Yes,
calming and makes us happy.
It's a joy to sit out here on the weekends, especially out here in the open, and just watch the birds.
Yes.
And then on race day, sit here and watch them come home.
And this is your one loft race.
This is the one loft cage.
So how did you start with the one loft, and when it was started?
Well, they started in around 2000, I guess, with the New Braunfels Pigeon Club.
Okay.
Joey Jones had the loft for a few years.
Okay.
And then Rick Shaefer had it for a few years.
Okay.
Then another guy that flew the snowball flying named Ted had the loft. And then my dad had it for almost 20 years probably. Okay. Cool. And then this last couple of years we changed it.
So it started year 2000 with the New Braunfels Club.
New Braunfels Club.
But with the summer race with the Shaefers, it would be, you're going to be sending your birds on January.
February 1st we start taking
February 1st, they're taking the birds. And then you will start training the birds. And then the final race would be 250 miles.
200 miles. 200
miles, I should say. And the perch fee is $60, and the activation fee is $100.
Correct.
And I will attach the details of the winnings and everything. Okay, how many birds it can hold?
The loft right now is set up to hold 300 birds.
300 birds. Okay. And one of the birds that also competing, we are holding here, and this is 2023 birds.
That one belongs to Kent Ivy in Beeville. And this bird I'm holding belongs to Kenneth Smith out of Louisiana.
Wow. So people from Louisiana sending
We get them from all over.
Yes, sir. And this is number 60 of Cajun land.
Oh, that one. That one's
This is the Louisiana.
That was Louisiana.
Cajun. Okay. Good luck to the owner of this bird. And don't worry, I held it really nicely though. Even though it pooped a lot on me. So, but that's the way it is.
This is Randy with the Shaefer Summer Classic race. If you want to come over, I'll show you the birds in the loft. You can step on in and go here. As of right now, we have 90 birds here in the loft. When we started, we only had 109 birds at the beginning. And through the training that we've been doing now, we're down to 90, which ain't bad. And I know a hog got 3 of them for sure.
So you start receiving birds on
February 1st.
When is the cutoff?
Usually it's April 1st.
Okay, so you still receive. Oh yeah.
So I'm receiving birds as I'm training these already.
Oh, nice.
So,
okay.
As soon as I get them in, I hold them in here for a week and a half, and I start sticking them out in the aviary, and then after that, I turn them out.
So how do you take care of these birds, though?
Well, they just get regular grain feed, and then in the waters, they get a lot of respiratory in the water.
So how did you come up with this design? I like the design of your one loft.
Well, at first this loft was just a flat roof on it. And after we decided we were going to do the one loft race with this loft, we made the peak roof to get more ventilation, put the wire in it where they can't get up high. So that's more or less for ventilation in it. The wire floors, the wire fronts, get the ventilation.
Nice.
Ventilation is health of birds.
That is the number one thing, right?
Correct.
Ventilation. And those are nice birds here.
The loft itself is 6 foot wide by 32 foot long.
They look really healthy.
Thank you, sir.
So what is the key of healthy birds?
It's just a little bit of everything health.
Yeah. Feeding,
medication.
medications, and water.
As you can see, I don't clean the loft regularly. But if you keep enough medication, keep them healthy, they'll stay healthy.
That's true. So we are going to do training today, right?
Yes, sir.
So how many miles we're going to toss the birds?
We're going to take them about 10 miles a day.
10 miles, and I'm going to be right along with Mr. Randy Shaefer, and he will show us how he load the birds. You're going to load the birds?
I have to hand catch them.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't have running shoes like the big one of.
Okay.
So I hand catch every bird, and that tells me, as I catch them too, if there's a bird that's hurt or whatever, because I handle them every day.
The good thing about it, you hold the birds.
Every day. I hold them, and so I know if there's something wrong with one or not.
Okay. So now he's feeling also, while he's catching the birds, he is feeling if, they are injured or there's something wrong with their body, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is one of the advantages of catching them, holding them.
Yes, sir. I can tell if one's a little light, I'll leave it here.
Okay, and then you're going to inform the owner.
Yes, sir.
Can you show us like that one? What is the quality that you consider that they are healthy?
I look at the wattles. If that wattle's white, to me they're healthy. If it starts turning tan, brownish color, they're not healthy. White. Whiter it is, the better it is. If it starts turning tan or brown, the birds are not healthy.
Oh, okay. And then you start medicating them.
Then I start medicating.
Cool.
All right, let me grab another crate.
We're going to ride along with Randy later. So, okay, we are ready. We're rock and roll.
We're ready to go.
The birds are here, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
we're going to go for 10 miles.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to ride along with Randy. 10 miles. Okay, this is the 10 miles training for today. So Randy, how many times do you train the birds?
I try to take them twice a day. I try to take them in the mornings, and then I take them in the evenings. I know a lot of the big one-love guys will probably frown on me for doing that, but the more times I can get the birds down the road, the better off they are, because these are babies.
Yes.
The oldest ones may be 4 months old at the oldest. So I try to train them a lot.
There you go. Okay. And then he's going to coordinate.
I let them sit here for a good 5 minutes or so, and then I'll call my girlfriend, and she starts the computer and wing companion up.
Nice. So there's a coordination.
I like this spot because it's a pretty good open spot. Them wires are far enough away, they can get up, get circling to miss the wires.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
And then for now you're using a crate, but for the final race or the longest race, longer race, it would be the trailer,
For
right?
the activation in the final race, we have a trailer that we put them on the trailer.
So the activation is how many miles?
The activation is 100 miles.
100 miles.
We take them to land passes.
Okay, and that would be like what month approximately?
In the May.
In May.
Then
Nice.
it's like 2 weeks, 10 days later, we find the final race is 100. It's actually 190 miles by airline, but we call it 200.
Okay. So what is the idea of training them twice a day?
To me, the more you can train these babies, the better off you are, because we got to push them so fast to get them to 200 miles. We might next year we might change the race because everybody's having problems raising babies so early. The hawks are so bad on them.
Okay.
So
tell us about your plan. You mentioned about it.
the plan is maybe we're talking about to fly the race next year in September, early September, instead of the summer race, because everybody's having problems raising babies early. The hawks are so bad. When we turn these babies out, end of February, first beginning of March, that's when the hawks are at their worst. So we're trying to deal with that. Plus the rain and wind in March and April is always bad.
So it's just a plan for now.
So it's just a plan for now. We're ready to go. Come on, let's go. Hurry. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Come on. Hang on a second. This right here, when a bird don't come out of the crate, I take them back home.
Oh, that one did not come out by itself?
That tells me there might be something wrong with the bird too, as when I'm releasing. That's why I like using the crates instead of the trailer. I know the big one-love guys, they use a trailer, so they don't get that privilege of right there. A bird will tell you if there's something wrong with them.
So there's only one for now.
One for now. When I get back home, I'll check him over real good to see what's the matter with him.
That's it.
That's all the birds.
And so we are back from 10 miles training. And there's one bird that Brandy is taking home, and he would check if, so why did you not release that one?
When they won't come out of the crates, they're telling me there's something wrong with them. So if I would have just forced it out of the crate, it probably would have never even came home.
That's true.
So
you're not taking that risk.
I'm not taking the risk. The big One Love guys, when they run them in through the chutes and into the trailers, they don't got the advantage like this, holding the birds, seeing if there's something wrong with them.
Okay.
So that's why they lose a lot of birds.
There you go. So now we have Joe Shaefer in here. And since we released the birds, you're going to show us some of the medications and also your feeds, right?
Yes, we can do that.
Hello, Joe. So will show us the medication.
Up here in the box, the medication I use, amoxicillin.
Okay.
That is for canker.
Okay.
That's just an antibiotic.
And then when you receive the birds, you vaccinate them, right?
We vaccinate them, which I keep that in the house. We use the roto
Because
vaccination.
it needs to be refrigerated.
Yes, so we keep it inside the house, refrigerated.
And then the feeds.
The feed.
Do you have your own mixture?
What I use,
More or less.
I use Jones Pigeon feed. It's Go Get 'em, and I use what they call High Spirit Gamecock feed, and I mix it together. And that's the mixture I feed the birds.
Okay, and then we're waiting for the birds to come.
Ain't all of them. Another group of them.
Come on, get in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, get in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. Come on, get in there. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get in there. Let's go. Hurry. Come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry. Come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry. Let's go. Hurry, hurry. Come on. Let's go. Get in there. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on. Let's go. Get in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on. Get in there. Hurry. Let's go. Hurry. Come on. Get in there. Hurry. Hurry. Get in there. Get in there. Let's go. Hurry. Come on. Get in there. Hurry. Get in there. Hurry, hurry. Come on. Get in there. Hurry. Get in there. That's one thing I work on, try to get them in fast as possible.